Yo. Sup. 1 second. There we go. How's it going, guys? What microphone am I using? Oh, this one. Hi. What up? Sorry about that, guys. I had to restart my computer. I have to do that now and again. I'm a bit low down today. Don't have an object to move my webcam with, sadly. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Did you have fun with Zoe? Did you have fun with Zoe? Did you? I hope so. Because the fun's over. Okay? The fun is over. You had fun. The fun's over. Alright? Welcome to the Nilesy stream, everyone. The fun's over. That's what we should call the stream. 1 second. Let me see if I can just... Oh god, that's far too much. What have I done? Okay, hold on. I should make that a bit better. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, stop now. If that falls, we'll be having a... Okay. I get it. I get it. You don't like it when I use the bottle to move the camera. I get that. I can appreciate that. Yeah. Done. So, dude. TK, TJ, TQ. Saw is done. Saw is dead. Okay? Vine is dead. Saw is dead. Alright, there we go. Perfect, don't touch again. I know. It is actually really good, isn't it? Holy fuck. Wow, there's so many auto hosts happening. Thank you for anyone who puts my channel, twitch.tv/Nilesy, and the Yogscast channel on auto host. Appreciate it. Fav, if you're here, Fav. Oh, Favy boy. Fav is not here? What the fuck? What mods have we gotten? No, Fav is here. Fav, turn Moobot off. Disable that Moobot piece of shit. Pronto. Thank you, Fav. Right, let me just get the stream set up a bit. It's already done. Good job, Fav. Give Fav some claps. Let me get some Twitch alerts, guys. Because I know you guys are going to be donating all them bits. There we go. Yeah, Moobot's still here, but Moobot's disabled. Good clapping, guys. Right, got this all set up. What are we going to be playing today, guys? Can anyone take a fucking guess? It's Dead by Daylight, okay? That's what we're going to play in. Because I love Dead by Daylight. Thanks for that 1 bit. I was meaning like a lot more than 1 bit, though. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to set up donations to be text-to-speech on... Did I buy any of those cakes? Not yet. I'm gonna though. There was a resub. Oh yeah. Captain Tip Top, thank you very much for resubbing. Appreciate that. I think it was just when I reset. Alright. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this and this. Okay. Dead by Daylight, indeed. The best thing I like to play on stream. I love it. I love Dead by Daylight. We're probably going to be playing some trapper games, some killer games. Because I usually play Dwight. But I've been trying to prestige my trapper. So I need to do that. Sorry to hear that, CJ Tornado. It happens though. If you're having trouble with your teammates not helping you and you're solo queuing, I recommend Kindred 3 perk. It kind of forces your teammates to help you. Today we are watching the streamer named Yogscast. This is your first stream. What's Dead by Daylight like? It's hide and seek, where the survivors have to hide and the killer has to seek. When the killer finds them, they get killed, basically. So the survivors, they have a job, and their job is to turn on 5 generators. They have to fix them. Once those are turned on, they can escape through the exits. They have to find the exit and get out. As the killer, what I have to do is stop them escaping and kill them. Did I buy a Teachable? Yeah, I did. I bought Strider. I bought Strider from here. So this one. I bought this one. And I already have Agitation. I would like to buy this, actually. This is fucking terrible. Like, this has no way. Why would you ever use this? You're resilient to pain. Recovery from stun conditions caused by physical objects is increased by 25%. Recovery from physical stun condition caused by perks is increased by 20%. Oh, that's interesting. Is that new? Oh. So that reduces Decisive Strike stun time. Anti-Decisive Strike meta may be developing. However, this is just terrible. You never bank on getting hit by a fucking pallet, so there's no point in using this. Sprint Burst 1 and Adrenaline 1 equip as your perks. Use Kindred over it if you have it. I would rather use Kindred, Sprint Burst 1 and Kindred if I was in your position than Adrenaline. I have Adrenaline on my Dwight, and it just takes a long time, actually, to have it work. Like, I have Adrenaline too, and I think it has helped me 0 times, actually, that I can think of, on my Dwight. So, I want to play killer games, but it might take a long time to get into games because there's just so many killers right now that the killer games have taken a long time to fill up the lobbies. You know, I'd never make the connection of it. Dead by Daylight being behind the seek. Ah, yeah. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, you put a link in there. You can't put links. Trying to finish your daily. Ah, well, that's another problem. Don't do dailies. Unless they're helpful and unless you can do them, just fucking leave them. Dailies are like a waste of time. They are. This system is terrible. You need to get like 3 dailies every day. And you need to be able to get rid of them. Like these I've had for fucking ever. I'm never going to do these because I played the Chainsaw Killer once, you know, because someone challenged me in the stream like a week ago, and it's still not finished. This is still not finished because you can only close 1 a day, and it's like it's just a waste of time. Don't do them. It's a waste of time. Play 1 whole game, and you'll come out with like 11,000 blood points as a survivor on average, and you'll just get enough for 1 whole daily. Don't waste your time trying to do stupid dailies. They're stupid. Nick, could you stop getting fucking timed out? You can't put links. How many goddamn times? Do I know there's an update? Yeah, I do. I'm just not a huge fan of Michael. It's okay, but I want to try and get my trapper to 50 because there's going to be a new reward. Yeah, the clocks do go back tonight. So there's going to be a new award for prestige people. If you have prestiged, you will get some Uber reward. Okay? And that will not be able to be gotten ever again. So if you have a character that's really close to prestiging, it's probably advisable if you care about like costume cosmetics to do that. Yo, Kovalaki, thank you very much.
Candyman.
What are you doing, Kovalaki? Don't say that. Now we'll have to buy some candy, man. Oh, okay, fine. We'll buy some candy. I love candy, man. Thank you so much. My favourite type of candy is... What's my favourite type of candy? Gosh, I don't know. That's a good question. What's your favourite types of candy, guys? Yeah, show some love in the chat for Kovalaki, guys. Really sweet of you. Always supporting the stream with your dank memes. Now, I was just watching Panda before this game. And he was, you know, being nice to survivors and letting them go. Fuck that shit. I find you, you're done. I am nice sometimes, but other times, not so nice. I'm sure I saw someone go by here. This is weird. I mean, why are they making a noise? There you are. Okay. Panda wants to play with me? Hey, you get him to sign up as a survivor. There's Suzuki over here. Fruit pastels? Fruit pastels are a bit too tough for me. I don't know about fruit pastels, man. They're a bit too tough. I can't think of a candy that I eat all the time. Oh, I do like, no. I do like, you know those, oh, you know what I do like? I do like those, fucking things where it's like, in the middle, it's like a candy kind of soft cream thing, and then around it, it's like, the fuck? It's like candy strip around it. And they're like tubes. Oh god, I don't know what they're called. Oh, this is lovely. How did that happen? Well, he walked into my other trap. That's funny. But I'm afraid, Dwight, it's your turn on the hook. So he got off the hook and then just walked into one of my other traps. Poor guy. I think I'm taking brutal strength again. Palette game too strong. Fuck. Well played, Dwight. Strawberry laces? Kind of, but imagine thicker. What are they called? Red tubes? Yeah, that sounds about right. Look at this. I want you with the toolbox, actually. Oh yeah, you're done, Dwight. Fucking think you can break my hooks, huh? Don't think so. I don't think so, pal. Not today, buddy. And your little Meg, too. Oh, I see her. Oh, she come for the aggressive save. Nope. Already a fan of the stream? Thank you very much. I am a regular streamer. My name is Nilesy. I stream 4 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7. Took Friday off yesterday. I'm taking the next Friday off. That's just a little break for me. But other than that, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 o'clock. Hi. And I like playing indie games, things like that, you know. I'll have to let you be. Yeah. What are you doing, you fool? Don't you know I have Iron Grasp 3? What's your favourite Yogscast moment? Oh gosh, let me think of all my videos. Well, she's just given up, huh? Okie dokie. Follow the blood. Show me the blood. Where's the blood, Daniel? Give me the blood, Daniel. I want the blood, Daniel. Give me the blood. Hello. Why would you stop and help him? That was a mistake, wasn't it, Dubs? You should just let him die. But you didn't. You were the nice guy. My favorite candy. I like licorice. I quite like licorice. Can I ask him what? No, I don't want that to be in here. That's my command. What am I doing? Oops. Thought. Yeah, I like licorice. The things I'm talking about have like a thin colored tube that's colored. It's like a flavor. So imagine like red is strawberry, you know, blue is blueberry, etc., etc., right? And these tubes have like thin. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Well, there's only one way you're gonna learn, eh? Spelled my title wrong? Actually, I didn't type my title. Somebody typed it for me. Is it typed wrong? If so, Fav, can you correct it? Someone else typed it for me. Twizzlers? I'm not sure, actually. They're like a thin outer shell, and in the middle is like white candy, and they're really soft. They're kind of gummy, like the you know, it's like gummy things. I think they're like called pencils. Are they called like fruit pencils or something like that? I like those. Strawberry pencils. Yeah, that's what they're called. Pencils. I like those. I do like strawberry pencils. They're very nice. And I like those. I used to buy a bunch of them, take them home at the weekend, you know, enjoy them. Phonetical spelling of Nilesy. Phonetical spelling of Nilesy. But that would be completely different though. That would be Nigh. Like Nilesy. Slay. Nilesy. It would be Slei. Oh, Slay even. Nilesy. I don't think that's correct. A good idea. I'm not sure if I'm convinced by it though. The late, but not that late show with Nilesy. What? They're both the same. What? Nilesy? But that's Nilesy. That's not phonetical, is it? Behind you? Yeah, probably. I don't have a big deal with it. It's just one of those things that I've noticed. It's like everyone spells it incorrectly. Yeah, no, that is the correct title actually, Kinetic. The late, but not that late show with Nilesy. It's supposed to be the late show. If that means, well, Kinetic, that means someone in the stream times has gotten it wrong. Hey, hero. You saved your friend, huh? Well, damn, that's some good juke in there. Wow, you're so good. Yeah, stream times will be wrong. It's not a big deal. It's supposed to be like a parody of the Late Show, you know? With like those late night talk shows. They're called like the Late Show. Oh. Hello, hero. Should have done that. Well, actually, it was probably smart that you did that, because you got points that are quite good. Probably got like 2,500 points for that. You're dead now, though. We're gonna pretend that nobody saw that. Right. You didn't see that. Forgot that fucking trap was there. Who walks into traps? It was such a stupid place for a trap. It was because you can't trap if there's already a trap there. It's actually quite annoying. So like, let's say I put a trap down and someone disarms it and leaves it there, obviously. I cannot put a trap down on top of it, so I have to like put a trap somewhere random, and then I can pick up the one underneath the hook and then put the one underneath the hook down. So like, that's what happened to you. You see how I couldn't put the trap there? It's kind of irritating. Right, what's the Jake gonna do? Is the Jake gonna look for the hatch? Oh. Eating Filipino food. Oh shit! What does that encompass then? We don't have much Filipino food in Scotland. What is that Filipino food then? Do tell. Nilesy has a very well thought out set of perks. I mean, no one can escape. Oh, people can escape. I mean, someone just did, right? I don't know. My perks. I like my perks though. I use, so here's my perks. I'll give you a rundown of them. The crow that you can see is a perk called Spies from the Shadows, which means that if someone disturbs a crow, more often than not, I'm gonna know about it, and I can hopefully find them when they're hiding. It sends me a little alert on the screen that says, "Hey, there's a guy over here. You should come get them." Oh, Nemo-san, thank you. The troubles I go through to watch you stream, man, fucking unreal. What? What's wrong? Thank you very much, though, Nemo. I'm sorry that it was difficult for you to watch the stream. What's been going on? Do show some love for Nemo-san in the chat, guys. Very generous. Getting them bits out. Love them bits. All about them bits. Thank you, Nemo. Do tell me what's been going on. But yeah, thanks for watching to all of you, and especially Nemo. The second perk is Deer Stalker. It's the second one. Looks like a deer's head. Damn, Jake, you're good. Okay. The Deer Stalker lets you see an aura. Like when someone's on the ground, you can see them. It's actually incredibly good. I don't know how people play the game without it. To me, it's like one of the most necessary perks. Like, it's just so useful. Because people crawl away, you leave them on the ground and stuff like that, and then you're like, where are they? I can't find them. You're looking around in the grass, but this just tells you where they are. Look at these beautiful traps. The third one is Iron Grasp. It looks like a hand grasping. It makes it so people basically cannot escape once you pick them up. Like, it's very difficult for them to wiggle out and get out of your grasp. And the fourth one I'm using is No One Escapes Death, which means that, like, when the exit gates are powered and they get all 5 generators, my attack does double damage, basically, and I instantly down them. My Filipino food is thin pancit noodles with chicken, carrots, and stuff, rice, adobo, which is sour and vinegary and salty, and other stuff that's hard to describe. Fucking hell. That sounds interesting. Doesn't sound too bad. I like noodles. Someone dug through our landline, so all houses in the woods have no internet or normal telephone. Jesus. Are you ever going to stream GTA 5? Maybe one of the other streams will stream it. MP God. I personally don't play GTA 5. I'm not a huge fan of the GTA franchise. I was just looking. See, look at how much liquid I've got through. I've got through quite a lot. I love this coconut flavour. Yeah, I vape, so what? Oh, right. Yes and no, Chaos Walker. Yes, I did use the shrine. I bought Strider. And the reason that my... if you scroll down, MP God, you'll see the timetables underneath the video. Chaos, the reason that my eyes glow is that it's a special Halloween cosmetic, yeah, like Quantum Gamer said. You get Wraith, Trapper, and Hillbilly have special Halloween eyes. We get it, you vape. What is in the vaping liquid? It's a chemical called CBD. Yeah, no, don't bother, Every Dokkum. Leave it to the mods. Do you keep them? I don't know, actually. I hope so. It would be kind of... Like, I said this on my stream on Friday. It would be kind of lame if they removed them, because it's not that good of a cosmetic. Which means that if they kept them, it would be alright. Like, it's a cool thing to... It's quite good if you keep it. It's like, oh, this is a pretty cool thing to have. But if they remove it, it's like, okay, it wasn't good enough to remove. Like, it's not like this is game-changing that you had to, like, oh, this needs to go. You know, this is only for Halloween. So I am hoping that it's going to be in the game. But we don't really know, I suppose. But I would be surprised if they removed it. Got some little arsehole in the house disarming my traps. Must think you're Mr. Cool. Hey Meg, got lag? What? Stop it, Meg! You're so annoying! Finally. There's a special place that I reserve for people who stun me with pallet smeg. It's called the basement. And you're about to become acquainted with it. Who likes Bounty chocolate? Oh yeah, Bounty's good. What's your favourite chocolate bar, everyone? And now, I don't know American chocolate bars very well, right? So let's try and stick to British ones, okay? Okay, guys? Let's try and stick to British ones, please. Did you see the guy behind the tree, guys? If you saw the guy behind the trees and you don't play Dead by Daylight, you should pick up the game because you're probably quite good at it. Hello. Whisper? I like a whisper. I like a whisper. A Kit Kat. Oh, a Kit Kat is good. I like a Kit Kat is like a meal, actually. I think it takes a bit to eat that. You know, a Kit Kat. It's good though. Maltesers. I'm not a huge Maltesers fan. They are good though. You used to like Twix. Shit. What happened? Do you not like Twix anymore? Cadbury's caramel. Yeah, the caramel. What are you guys on? What is your opinion on caramel versus Galaxy? Like, are you a caramel? Are you a Galaxy? What are your thoughts on that one? Because that is a real divide. You know, that one will really get people talking because people are either one or the other. You know? Oh. You fool. You fool. Went for the save. First of all, they died. Second of all, you got hit by the trap. And you're still there. How funny. Hello. Oh, you're vegan, are you? Galaxy is so much better. I hate caramel. Really? No, it's your trap. I don't know. I like, there's something different about the Galaxy, wait, what were we talking about? Oh. Bit of a mistake there, wasn't it? Nia, this is like one of the first times I'm ever going to say this. You probably should have used that Nia perk that makes you quiet when you jump. Damn. You went upstairs, fell down there. That's actually quite funny. You just like soft things. Oh, okay, that's interesting. What do you guys think about a picnic bar? I like a picnic bar too. Or a lion bar made with real lions. That one. I like a picnic bar. Picnic bar is pretty nice. You ever had a picnic bar? Quantum Gamer there, like a UK chocolate bar, man. Caramax. Caramax, oh man, you can only eat like a little bit of a Caramac. You can't do nuts. That's what she said. I'd kill for an orange Kit Kat. Oh man, Agent 403. Oh shit, got fucking Twitch staff in the chat. Fucking hide the memes, boys. Orange Kit Kat, a chunky orange Kit Kat. Oh shit, have you guys tried the new chunky Kit Kats? The cookie dough Kit Kats. It's good. Yeah, I do. TB Films. I'm just trying it out. I only recently got it, so I'm just trying it out. GG. Have you tried the cookie dough Kit Kat Chunkies? They're out now. And they're actually quite good. They are quite good. Caramac sounds disgusting. Caramacs are okay. You can't eat too much of them though. Like, the thing about a Caramac is it's very sickly. Like, it's very rich chocolate. It's very, very rich chocolate. And like after a few, oh, that's good. After a few like bites of a Caramac, you're done. You're fucking done with Caramacs for like a year. At least that's how I feel. Oh, that's really good if it goes there and then there. So I'll go down here. Oh, please. Craigasm. Again, do it again. Feels good, man. Okay. Well, 44. Unrelenting 3. It's not so bad. But yeah, there's going to be new costumes for people who have prestiged. So if you have anyone close to prestiging, now is the time to do it. Let's try and get a part of that costume. I don't know nobody knows what it's going to be, but apparently they're going to like. I think they're going to retire the old prestige costumes, and they're going to bring out some new ones for everyone. And I think that and they're going to reduce the blood web farming, like the amount of points you need. And for people who got the prestige before that change, are going to get something, but they haven't announced what it's going to be. You only know Lion Bar and Milky Way. Lion Bars are good. Lion Bars are pretty nice. You know, I like a Snickers as well. But the thing about Snickers is that when I eat a Snickers, I like to eat it in parts. Like, I like to eat the chocolate around it and then, like, the bit in the middle. I don't know why. But only with Snickers. I'll do that. Are Kit Kats available in America? I don't know. They're available here in the UK. Prestige Trapper? Yeah, I'm going to Prestige Trapper when it gets to 50. And I'm not a huge fan of cookie dough, actually. But these cookie dough Kit Kats are, like, I think the right level of cookie dough. It's not like... Because I find cookie dough quite sickly. You know, I find it quite sickly. But this is the right level of flavour, where it's like, oh, this is actually quite pleasant, without being, oh, I've had a bit too much of this. You thought you were the only one to eat Snickers like that? Nope. Your favourite chocolate is a Toblerone? Toblerones, I mean, are you from the UK, Bodhi? Toblerones are kind of like... Sorry, I wanted to see if it needed charged. I think they're mostly a Christmas thing here, aren't they? Like in the UK, like... Yeah, you can buy Toblerones all the time, but I'm more prone to buy a Toblerone at Christmas. Like, you get, like, the bigger Toblerones that you give as a gift and stuff like that. I wouldn't sit down and eat a Toblerone. Like, I wouldn't go to the shop and be like, oh, I'm buying a Toblerone, you know? I'd buy a Snickers or something. Maybe I would, I don't know. Personally, for me, I'm not a Toblerone guy. There's a white chocolate Snickers. I have not had that. Have you guys had any Japanese Kit Kats? Dokkum, you might be interested in this one. But, like, Japan, they fucking love Kit Kats. And they have so many flavours of Kit Kats that it's incredible. I've tried a bunch because I used to sign up to these, like, Japanese food boxes. Because I love, you know, I love little trinkets and the little, like, I love noodles and I love Japanese cuisine and stuff like that. So I signed up for these for a couple months. And they sent a couple of these... Kit Kats down that were like so interesting. Like one of them was like a sakura flavor, like rose petal or something. It was good. Was it sakura flavor? Sakura Kit Kat, I think it was called. Yeah, that's it. Sakura matcha, is that what it's called? Yeah, and they also sent the matcha Kit Kat as well, like green tea flavor. That one was weird. Teddy's chocolate oranges, that's another Christmas thing. Yeah, agreed. Kit Kat flavors, oh yeah. In Japan, they have fucking hundreds of the things. Flavors of, fucking... Oh, Ferrero Rocher. Don't get me started on Ferrero Rocher. That's my favourite candy. Is the white chocolate Ferrero Rocher. The white Ferrero Rocher with the coconut in the middle. That is my favourite candy. We have worked it out, guys. It has taken us an hour, but we got there in the end. It's the white chocolate Ferrero Rocher. They're very rare. They're called Raffaellos, actually. I've got an empty box sitting next to me over there. They're so hard to find. They only really come out around Christmas, and they're called Raffaellos, and they're so fucking good. Like, oh my fucking god, are they good. Are you like me and where you love Scottish oatcakes? I've never had one. I've seen them in the shop and they look dry as fuck. CG Tornado. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's correct, Landlover. Sakura Kit Kats are only available during the Cherry Blossom Festival. Yeah, I was signed up during that. I have seen that the developers want to add an anti-camping mechanic, and they've suggested that campers are going to get a one-day ban or some shit like that. And I think that is just great. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, I don't care. It doesn't affect me, so I don't really care. If people... But the thing is, I think that if people are going to camp and they're going to ban for it, then they really ought to teach people, hey, don't camp. Play the game this way. You'll have a lot more fun. And I don't feel that the game does that enough. Like, even the tutorial kind of hints that, hey, you should probably camp. Did I see a Claudette with my eyes? Did I see? I did. A Claudette in disguise. Let's go next door, Claudette. The hooks are a lot fancier next door. Did you guys see the Claudette in the closet? I don't know if you did, guys. Eagle Eye Mackay over here saw it. Do I have Michael? I do. I'm not very good at him though. Wait, so he's playing online? Yeah, these are other players. What are you doing? You fucking loony! I was just looking because I saw the God, I hate this bug. I saw the sprint marks and I was like, is someone here? And then he jumps through the window. Oh. That was weird. I lunged. Get back here, Claudette. Okay. Is this a killer only stream or a survivor and killer? Well, we'll see. Right now I'm just playing the survivor because sorry, killer, because I want to prestige. It's probably just going to be a killer stream, to be honest, because I mainly want to prestige my my trapper, and for that I need blood points. And the killer I'm most confident with is the trapper. Are there no pallets? Oh, there's pallets. I think that guy is AFK. Sorry, I'm missing a couple bits of chat, guys. I'll scroll up after this game. I think this guy's AFK. You know what we say to AFKers? Yep, he is. You know what we say to AFKers, folks? Thanks for the free points. Do 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 do. Michael Myers on telly tonight. I actually watched Halloween. Before the DLC came out, I made a point of watching the movie Halloween. I'm not a huge horror movie fan, but it was all right. It was a bit shit. But I think that movies back then kind of were a little bit. But it's definitely iconic. Is this the new Kills map? Yeah, it is indeed. Haddonfield. And it's actually it makes me appreciate a lot of the stuff in the game. I'm really happy I did. If you are a Dead by Daylight watcher, sorry, if you're a Dead by Daylight player or watcher, I guess, but if you like to play Dead by Daylight, I recommend watching the movie. Because there's a lot of content in the movie where you're like, oh shit, I see what they've done there. Like the Memento Mori animation from Michael is one of the kills that he does early on in the movie. It is like a kill that Michael does actually do. And like a lot of the items in the game are Michael items from the movie, and the tombstone piece from the movie. You know, it's very good actually. Now you see, here's the mistake you made: is that you freed a guy who's AFK. Oh, hello, hero. Huh? Now, why would you go and do a thing like that? I don't like this. Oh! You did not expect me to do that, did you?
Raffaello are really common in Australia, but they are very expensive. You can almost find them everywhere.
Oh, they are expensive here too. But yeah, they are delicious. I'm surprised they're common in Australia though. That's really weird. Like, I wish we... What am I doing? I wondered. I was running around. I was like, what does right click do again? Yes, of course it puts a trap down. Could we not do these rooftop shenanigans? I hate these roofs. The AFK is back, which is nice. Yeah, Raffaello. I'm surprised it's common in Australia. I mean, I don't know why. But I thought it was a British candy. But I suppose Australia is part of the Commonwealth. And thank you very much. Who was that donated? Actually, I didn't actually give you a proper thank you. Kilaldegrin. Thank you very much for your donation there, my friend. Means a lot. And yeah, thank you to anyone who donates tonight. 75% goes towards me, and I'll use that to buy cakes and candies, and Ferrero Rochers, Raffaello's, things like that. And yeah, I appreciate it. Just faking them out with a trap placement. I think it actually did slow her down a little bit. It was quite weird. I don't know why she slowed down, but yeah. Was that generator worth it? I don't think it was. Probably gonna go out onto the balcony. I don't want to camp this guy, but he just finished a generator above my fucking head, so I have to do it a little bit. You guys really don't know how to play around traps, do you? Oh, hello. Yeah, you know how this ends, don't you? Fucking signal to me. Did I get cake money? Yeah, people did donate to buy a cake, yeah. I do need to buy that cake, actually. I will be buying that cake. How cool would it be if the generators activated the lights in the area? They do. They do, actually. Let me show you. When you see these lights being lit, that's because this generator has been activated. That's how you know at a glance by looking at the outside of the house whether or not a generator is finished. It's a little Haddonfield exclusive thing there. It doesn't work on other maps, but with Haddonfield, that's how you can tell if the generator's been done in the house. Pretty interesting. Nilesy, please don't spend it on cakes. Nima, why do you hate me buying cakes? What have you got against cakes, Nemo-san? Why do you hate? Why do you hate cakes? Hmm? Explain it to me. That's weird. How many hours I put into the game? According to my Steam, 530. But about 40, maybe more than 40, is just leaving it open. So let's say coming up for 500 hours. Thought it was already on before. No, it's something I read on the subreddit. I mean, I've never looked at it myself. I haven't actually had Haddonfield for quite a while, but I saw in the subreddit that you can tell whether or not a generator is turned on or not in a building by looking at the lights. So that's just what I've read on the Reddit. If it's wrong, then, you know, I'm going to point you that direction, but it makes sense to me. New map looks cool. It is very cool. I've got one problem with it though. It's really dark. There seems to be like some artificial darkness that's added to Haddonfield that is just fucking brutal. She drop another pallet on me over here. Where's that pallet? There it is. What to sculpt? Why don't you sculpt a cat? A new basement strategy. If you hide in one of the two closets at the foot of the stairs, you have to make a 50-50 guess. I've seen that on Reddit. Are you sure you came up with that? Oh no, wait. You're saying they make a 50-50 and if you get any bolt. No, there's a different one that I prefer, right? So like that is a decent idea, and actually you're wrong. Oh, she found the hatch. Cool. You're along the right lines of an actual like really good strategy, whereby the killer always loses one survivor. So like imagine as a survivor, you go into the basement and you save someone, and then the killer comes down. You're pretty much both going to die, right? Let's face it, you're both going to die if he catches you in the basement, right? So the idea that I saw on Reddit was that you and the other person, so you and the other person both go into two different lockers, all right? So when you and the other person are in two different lockers, the killer has to pick one of you, right? So the killer opens one closet, he gets you, and then he puts you on the hook. But in that time, you can escape. Like, the other person can escape. So 50% has to go. It's actually quite clever. But you have to sacrifice one person. So but most survivors, when they're in the basement, they don't realize. Like, if two people in the basement don't fucking doing it, I don't know. Look at this ugly fat shit alone in his room playing video games when everyone else's age is out drinking, getting laid. Shit, man, you're right. You're right, dudes. I'm glad that you and I are together in that hobby. Thank you for joining me, Rip2K. Hi, Yogscast. Nilesy, you remember me from I-58? Me, my sister, and my mum came to see you. You signed my Druids poster, and I think said it was the first Druids poster. Ah, I see. That's cool. Well, thank you very much for yeah, thank you very much, Catfish, for stopping by. Appreciate it. And yeah, I-58. That's cool. Down in Birmingham. Yeah, cool, cool. Sorry if I didn't hear you very well. My hearing wasn't very good at I-58, but I appreciate it. Doesn't it take him a while to open it, even if you're not inside? No, it doesn't. It doesn't take him enough time. So, like, in that situation, if it's just you in the basement, like, how did you get off the hook? It's always going to be two people, pretty much, right? Otherwise, you just jumped off the hook, in which case he should let you go. But, yeah. There's always going to be two people, right? And if you and a friend get in both of the lockers, the animation it takes for him to pull that person out and put them on the hook, because then they're on his shoulder, so he can't open another one, and then he can't really chase very fast. That is better than just opening up. I mean, sure, yes, sitting in a locker is a bit better, but it's certainly, if you're alone in the basement, it's better to be in the locker than not. Sure, yeah, agreed. Depending on how, like, mind gamey you want to play things, for sure. And also, you have to remember that the killer can hear when you get into a locker, so if the killer hears the squeak, like, he knows you're in there. I mean, he could just place a trap if he's a trapper or something like that. But definitely, it's definitely a better idea than just standing there. If someone gets off the hook themselves, like in the basement, I let them go. Because, you know, it's so difficult to get off the hook. 5% chance. I let them go. I think it's only fair. Yo, Sapphire, how's it going? I look different from last I saw you. When did you last see me? Did you see, like, one of my pictures? One of my pictures are just very well angled. I've always been quite overweight, but I look pretty much the same. I've just got a hat on. I've still got my long hair, but I've got a hat on, so. Let me see what you guys were saying during that game. I might buy Nilesy a box for Rafalo for Christmas and send to his P.O. box. I don't have a P.O. box. Stream map looks cool. Yeah, Trixie, it is pretty cool map, and welcome to the stream. I want both of the answers, Nemo-san. Yeah, that's true. If you send them to the Yogs office, they will forward it to me. I don't actually have a P.O. box myself. Would I consider playing Michael? No. I'm just not very good. I'm not very good at Michael. What do you think about the recent drama about Panda and the Hats? There wasn't any drama. You heard the lorry scream yet? Yeah, it is crazy. It's loud. It's like, Arr! I feel like you're missing bits of chat. No, I scrolled up to read the chat that happened during my game. Yo, Querty Fish. Querty Fish, we got Querty Fish, we got Catfish. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright, eyes stretched. Don't know why, I always feel like I need to stretch my eyes. To watch Walking Dead? Nah, man, I think that show is fucking terrible, actually. I watched the first season, and that was really good. And then I watched the first episode of the second season, and then I just shut that shit right off. Okay, you cannot be far. Yeah. What am I doing? Hey, Laurie. Okay, my range is a little bit off for some reason. No more of these fucking lame plays. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, she was so close to that trap. No way she lost me. Okay. Goddamn sprint burst. Too slow, Meg. Oh. You're way too slow, bro. If you want to do those kinds of tactics, you gotta be a lot fucking faster. Alright. That's cool, Unknown Geek. Do you mean my Twitch channel or my YouTube channel? Haven't really done much on the YouTube channel for a long time, but I'm loving Twitch. Really? Sprint Burst 2. Yeah, Jake, I'm coming for you. Much rather chase a little Jake who's doing saboteuring than a Sprint Burst 2 Meg any day of the fucking week. You playing Dead by Daylight while watching it? I can't do that, actually. I find it so fucking difficult. I have to pause the stream, which is terrible, because I love watching streams. And, with, Dead by Daylight, the noise of, like... They broke that fucking trap. I can hear them breaking it. I can hear the little fucking foot. Yes! That's what I like to hear. Looks like your buddies aren't so great at getting things off hooks. Nope. She's dead? What? Yeah, Michael B seems so easy. I just don't like the way you play him. I like Trapper. I would consider it, Mongoose, yeah. It'd be quite fun, actually. Having the speed burst. I was talking to Panda yesterday about like a potential like setup for a killer who is super fast. So you know Michael has those talents that make him like super fast, like Evil Within. He gets faster with Evil Within 3 and stuff. We were thinking like I was suggesting like use agitation, which makes you 18% faster when you're carrying someone, and then like the obsession that makes you 21% faster, so that makes you 39% faster. And then as Michael, you're just faster with Evil Within. So use that as well. So you're just like fucking race car Michael. Should do a pallet sweep actually. How did they do? No. Fuck it, Laurie, I've chased you for the whole goddamn game. You go into the basement. That's a good point, Mongoose. Yes, you would beat 2 stacks. Fucking scream. That was just unfortunate. Once you eliminate everything else, all that's left has to be the answer, right? She was literally nowhere else. I think this person will escape though. I think they're over here. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Okay. Really? Ah, they're over here at this exit. They disarm my trap. I'm not gonna get there in time. Okay, let's do a pallet sweep. No, there's a lot of pallets. I know there is. I'm fucking missed so many. Gimme, 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 gimme. Are you serious? I missed so many pallets. How can I not see these pallets? What? I missed so many? No. Maybe I knocked them, mostly them down. Yeah. Missed the donation? Oh gosh, there was a donation 5 minutes ago. What? How did I miss that? Hey Niles, let me repeat it. Here you go.
Oh.
There you go. It didn't read the message. Oh, that's why I missed it. Okay. Hey Nilesy, I was watching your VODs yesterday and I was just thinking that the cheese tree would be a perfect gift for Lewis. No fucking way. Can we get a Lewis Christmas present fund in this December? Kappa Ross? No, we can't. I am never buying Lewis a gift ever again in my life. I've learned not to buy Lewis gifts. Thank you very much though, Quantum Gamer. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. And guys in the chat, please do show some love for Quantum Gamer. Get some dollar bills. We have turned off spam protection in the chat. It's the only time of the week that it gets turned off, guys. So fucking go crazy, have fun. You will not get timed out for spamming emotes. There you go. But no, I will never buy Lewis a present. It wasn't Lewis's fault though. It was Hannah's fault. Okay, it was Hannah's fault. Hannah, I sent. So for those who don't know this story, I sent Lewis a lovely gift. It was a hamper of cheese. Okay? This is a very common thing. People act like this is a fucking brand new thing. Like, what are you thinking, Nilesy? No, this is a very common business thing. Okay, like people in the business. Okay, okay, stop, BJ, or I'll time you the fuck out. People in the business send these things now and again. This is normal. Okay. Like a hamper of cheese, a hamper of fruit, everything like that is normal. Anyway, so I sent this as I think it was a birthday gift or something like that. I think it was a birthday gift or something like that. And no, he doesn't hate cheese. He doesn't hate cheese, does he? No, he doesn't. I don't think he does. The problem was Hannah left it in the office all day. So like the cheese was like sweating and like burst because Hannah had left it in an unair conditioned place. And then Lewis had to just come back from root canal treatment at the dentist and was like in bed, and Hannah left the cheese on the bed, so it like ruined his bed sheets, and it just like made him really annoyed and angry, and I got the fucking blame for it. But it was Hannah. It was all Hannah. Isn't like Lewis lactose intolerant? Well, I don't know. Maybe. But like a couple of years ago, I was like, nice. This is a really nice. This is a really nice gesture. It's a really nice gift. Combo on combo, exactly. And that cost me fucking money as well. That cost me like £70 fucking, by the way. It wasn't like it was free. That wasn't like it was a £10 piece of cheese, alright? This was, I called the fucking place. I called them and I spoke to the woman in the shop. And I was like, oh, what can you recommend? You know, that was a fucking brilliant gesture. It cost me like £70 fucking as well. Unbelievable. But no, whatever. So I don't give gifts to Lewis anymore. Lewis is allergic to nuts. I think Lewis is allergic to quite a lot of things. I think he's allergic to shellfish as well and other things. I'd love to just kill that Dwight. Do I have a just kill Dwight thing? No. That's a shame. Alright. Do I have any tips for survivors who struggle to get away from killers once seen? That's a good question. But yeah, I think Lewis would have liked that gift if it hadn't been when he'd had his teeth out and it had been like left in his bed and it had broken the package and stuff. Why do you keep saying Maori? Mongoose, it's Mori, M-O-R-I. For survivors that have trouble getting away, I would say think about your sprint. Think about what happens when you sprint, right? So when you sprint as a survivor, you leave behind a trail. It's called the stain. Okay, I don't know if you've ever played Killer, but this appears in like bright red scratch marks. So the killer, all they have to do is follow you. Now you might be thinking to yourself, "Holy shit, I didn't know that. That's really strong." Or you might be like, "Yeah, I know, Nilesy, come on." Well, the thing is about that is that the killer is both helped by the stain and cursed by the stain. Because if they believe... Oh, I wish I had that fucking Mori. I would just kill him. If they believe that the survivor... Look, there's the stain there. You see it on the ground? Oh, it's gone. But yeah, they follow it. So I can follow the stain and I'll eventually find a survivor if they keep sprinting. So you can use that to your power. You can use that stain as something to trick the killer. For example, if you sprint up to a closet and then you suddenly stop running and then you start walking around the corner, the killer's going to think you're in the closet, right? Makes sense. Because the killer is following the stain. Another thing I like to do is to make fake stains. So I'll like sprint this way, then walk backwards and go this way. As if you've got time. Because the killer is going to be cursed by the stain. The killer's going to say, well, I'm going to follow that stain. And guess what? There ain't nobody there. Damn, nice save there. So I mean, that's what I would recommend. It depends like who are you playing as? You know, there's survivors that might be better for you. If you're having trouble escaping from the killer, I might recommend I thought I saw something there. I might recommend using Meg. Meg has a sprint burst that lets you run away from killers, which is very, very good. Very, very good. And also, Meg has a skill called Lightweight, which means that when you're running away from the killer, the stain that you leave, you know, the red scratchy marks, they are there less. So the killer has a harder time following you with Lightweight. So, yeah. What a bad survivor does is sprint everywhere. Yeah. That is terrible, because you're literally leaving a map to where you are for the killer. And he's just going to follow that like a fucking map. He's going to find you, and you're dead. Oh yeah, go over there. I'm gonna chase you this way to hopefully point you in that direction. No, you're going the wrong way. God damn you. You have a DC. Lame. What do we do now? They have a DC. I don't know. I'll let you be saved. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go around the map. I'm going to set all of my traps up. Jarkor, I fucking hate that shit. This is me giving them a chance, by the way. I'm going to go around the map and set up my traps. Yeah, they get one reset. Because they've got a fucking disconnector. Financial let the last one go in, but then that's not really fair on the person that I just hit, is it? You know, I'm gonna try to give them a fair chance. I'm not sure what the other survivor's doing though. That person's literally going to bleed out. And I'm nowhere near them. Wow, if they don't save Patrick, I'm going to let Patrick go. And I'm going to find that Megan fucking killer. I can't believe it. Pretty Patrick's going to die. Can I explain Obsession and the Shape's ability? Shape's ability is stalk. When he stalks you, he basically charges up a power. Once it gets high enough, it unlocks certain things. The rank 1 that it's at does nothing. Rank 2 is faster. He's faster. And lunges a bit further. Rank 3 is he one-shot downs you. Double damage. And he can only build that charge when he's in stock. I am aghast. Right, where's this survivor? I'm gonna pick up I'm looking for Patrick. I've pretty much placed all of my traps. I'm looking for Patrick. I'm gonna pick him up and fucking let him go. There he is. Hi. I'm gonna dance with Patrick. Where's your friend? Show me where your friend is. Where are they? Come to the generator. Come get some points. Right, you do that. I'm gonna look for Meg. What is this Meg doing? No heals, no generators. Disconnected. Ah, okay. Fine. Okie dokie. Obsession for other killers. So obsessions are perks, basically. Don't think of them as obsessions. They're perks, okay? And the perk allows you to do something. It allows you to pick a survivor, or it allows the survivor to be picked, and then for you to get extra things from them. That's all it is. When a killer downs a survivor, they drop any item they're carrying? No way, that's crazy, man. That's crazy powerful. Imagine, like, you take a rare toolbox in, and it's like, killer downs you, and you fucking lose your toolbox. Nah, man. If maybe you lost it in, like, you could sacrifice it or something, like, you could put it up in front of you, and then, like, it takes a hit, and you have to take 3, then, yeah, I mean, I could see that being quite cool. Let's see if we can find the hatch. Has she got enough points? I think she probably has enough points. You sit and do this one. I'll find the hatch. Alright. Good guy, Nilesy. They had 2 DCs. I don't know. It's just not a sport. It's not fun. Like, I was absolutely destroying them, you know? Because I'm really good at playing the game. But it's because I've got so much time in the game, you know, I've just playing a lot more than they probably have. But, like, if I put myself in Claudette's shoes, I've been there. Where, like, I've been in the game and, like, 2 of my fucking team have disconnected. And I have 5 generators left. And I'm like, well, I guess I just fucking lose then. And whose fault is that? The people who disconnect. And I get to fucking down rank because of it. Fuck that. I hate that. So, like, if it ever happens, I'm like... I try and give them something. I see. Alan Z! Goodbye, Patrick. Why am I letting them go? Because they had 2 disconnects. What? I didn't rank up? 2 DCs. Sucks. Who's my favourite actor to play the Doctor? The one and only. Stephen Merchant. Stephen Merchant. What's his name? What's his name? Tennant. David Tennant. Sorry, I completely forgot his name. Finn Diesel, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Yeah, Stephen Merchant. I don't know why that name came in my head instead of David Tennant, but yeah, David Tennant is my favourite Doctor. Rowan Atkinson. You know, I didn't mind Rowan Atkinson as the Doctor for a while. I actually think that would be quite nice to see Rowan Atkinson as the Doctor. Rowan Atkinson is like a wonderful, wonderful actor, and I'd love him to like really fucking get crazy famous with something like that. Like, what did he have? He has that fucking movie that he's in. Johnny English. Fucking whatever. Trash, basically. I'm rank 3 disconnected. Yeah. I worry that it's my connection, but I mean, it can't be, right? I'm not dropping frames. I'm broadcasting at 3.5 megabits at the moment. Johnny English is a national treasure. No, it's not. Ron Atkinson is a national treasure. Mr. Bean is a national treasure. Johnny English is not a national treasure. That's really cool, Unknown Geek. Yeah, I hope it's not my internet. Got the entity off at the bottom. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. Good call. Very good call. I don't think I would have got that. Yep. Show us what perks. Sure. Spies. If I hear a crow, it'll point in my direction where they are. Deerstalker, I can see their auras on the ground. Iron Grasp, they pretty much cannot struggle free from my grasp once I pick them up. And No One Escapes Death 3, which is it's kind of surplus to requirement, actually. That's pretty cool ASMR, cat sounds. Oh yeah, Blackadder. Yeah. Of course, Blackadder. Yo, what's up, 3 times 3? Your gran lived in Bathgate? Shit, Bathgate's just down the road from me. Yeah, Thin Blue Line was quite good as well with Rowan Atkinson. Oh man, he would be a great Doctor. He'd be so sarcastic. That'd be awesome. Favorite Doctor Who is Richard E. Grant? Nah, come on. I'm not a huge Richard E. Grant fan. He was in With Neil and I, wasn't he? I liked With Neil and I, but I'm not a huge fan of Richard E. Grant. No, CG Tornado. No, I won't do that. Mainly because then I'd have to add you on Steam, and that's just not going to happen. You want me to be the doctor? Yeah, I don't know about that. That's quite funny, 3x3. These guys only have 3 survivors, don't they? Stupid. But they only have 4 gens, so... More sarcastic than Peter Capaldi? Oh yeah. Peter Capaldi is grumpy. Like, he has some sass, but he's mostly grumpy. He's the grumpy doctor. If Rowan Atkinson was the doctor, it would be all fucking sarcasm. It would just be like back to back. Thought I saw a little Meg there. But Capaldi's just a grumpy old man, which is awesome because we hadn't had that for a while. You know. Stephen Merchant. Why the fuck do I keep saying that? David Tennant. Why do I keep saying Stephen Merchant? That's so weird. David Tennant and fucking Matt Smith, Christopher Eccleston. They're all young blokes. And yeah, this grumpy old codger. I like to see him as his character from The Thick of It. You... What? How? You sprinted into a fucking closet? Check the same one twice, idiot. What the fuck is going on here? Jake. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking there. Jesus Christ, Jake. Okie dokie. Oh. Damn, you're pretty sneaky, Dwight. No. It's quite enough of that. I think Matt Smith was the worst Doctor. I really didn't like Matt Smith. Didn't like him. He was alright. But I think actually I take that back. Christopher Eccleston was the worst Doctor. I think we all agree on that one. That Christopher Eccleston was just terrible. But what way did he go? He went this way. But after that, that's my list of like new Doctors, from best to worst. Tennant, Capaldi, Matt Smith, David, and then what's his face? Christopher Eccleston. Well, your friend died, and you got trapped. You just stay there. We don't all agree on that? Well, really? Oh, you think you're fucking slick, don't you? Guess what perk I took? Bro strength. Guess what? You can only do this for so long. Eccleston was your favourite? Sam the Hungry Tortoise. Stop with the jokes. Okay, I'll make the jokes here. You'll meet a carp. Mr. Dodges. Mr. Dodgers, thank you very much for subbing. Appreciate that, my dude. Can you get permission to post links? Nah, man. You don't need any links. You never liked Clara? I like Clara. But I thought Clara was very cute. So, like, you know, I'm a little bit, like, biased in that she was really good looking, you know? So. Excellent 9th, 10th, yeah, 11th, yeah. You find Clara to be a bit meh? I hated the storyline between her and the teacher at school. Like, I hated that storyline. That seemed so fucking ham-fisted. It felt so forced, that, like, story. GG. Oh. Love the Dead by Daylight community. Catch you later, Vash. Thanks for stopping by. Were they trying to be salty? Oh, they were. I mean, usually I will give people a chance when it comes to people disconnected in the game, very often. But they had 4 generators, you know. The game adjusted to 3 survivors, and that's what the Dead by Daylight developers intend. Like, if there's 3 survivors in the game, and there's 4 generators, then that's how you're supposed to play the game. The times I will give a disconnect a chance is like if they have 5 generators and they have only 3 players. That's, you know, that is not how the game's supposed to be played. But if it's 3 survivors and 4 generators, that is how the Dead by Daylight developers intended it to be. If for some reason you have 3 survivors in a game, they should only be able to do 4. So, River is fucking amazing. I fucking hated River Song. Oh my god, I hated River Song. Hello, sweetie. No, fucking hell. I hate that shit so much. Spoilers. Oh my god. I'm glad that shit is over. Her and Jack were your favourite characters? And Donna? Oh yeah, I love Donna. I love Jack as well. I didn't like Jack at first, but they grew Jack. How much does the cost for a perk? Killer perks are $5.50, Survivor $7.50. I like Jack. Donna was pretty cool. River though. Oh my god. Have they got 3 survivors again? Why must there be romance in Doctor Who? I don't know. Nazi, you just broke my heart. River was amazing, but I guess each to their own. I'm sorry. I just didn't like her. Rose is your favorite companions we talking now? I like Claire. I like Claire. I know. Okay, I know. Don't. I know. But I do like Claire. I think Donna was probably like the best companion, which is something because I fucking hate Catherine Tate. Like before Donna Noble, I thought Catherine Tate was a fucking dick. I hated her so much. What are you doing? Is this a joke? You fucking bastard. You disarmed that trap just when I was about to hit Dwight. Yeah, 3 survivors again. Yeah. I don't understand why this keeps happening. I really don't. Where'd he go? Does he not want to do the generator? Alright. Stop the fail games today? I know, it's fucking annoying. Windows don't work like they used to, Meg. She did a good job. I'm escaping me there. Too good of a job. Laurie, Laurie. I'm a friendly killer, Laurie. I know it wouldn't seem that way because I just took a slash at you, but I am. Juked again. I thought I saw a different person hiding behind one of the thingies. That was a mistake, Laurie. Oh! I nearly got her though. That last one around was too long. How is she so fast? She doesn't have sprint burst. Oh yeah, it would be teachable. No, that's fine. No adrenaline though. God, I really don't like this Laurie. Sneaky. They always wiggle. I don't know why he was in that chest. That was really weird. Fun game. D-ranked. I I don't know why the game can start with 3 survivors. I really don't. Like, this happens so often that it's just such bullshit. Why does the game have the capacity to start with 3 survivors? Why? Why does it exist? I don't understand it. It's fine. You have to be that rude? Yeah, pretty much. Dead by Daylight community, they're fucking assholes. Even when I quite obviously let them go. Right. To confuse me? It just makes me want to play the game less. It's a shorten queuing time. It's not. It's a bug. It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to work like that. I believe what happens is that someone alt F4s when the game is locked in, and that way you can't like cancel the game. What perks do I want to get from the shrine? Decisive Strike. I would also really quite like Nia's perks as well, I suppose. How can you get new gear for the Trapper's chest? By prestiging, I guess. Shrine cost too high? I think it's alright. I mean, I bought this, and I've got 4 days. I could buy this, which I probably will, I think. This is just trash. I don't want this. I already have this, so. I think it sucks that the shrine is the same. That's the problem. I think the shrine is fine. I think that, yeah, these are a little bit too much. But I don't think the survivors should be more. Also, that's weird to me. But I think the problem is I don't like that everyone has the same. Because, like, I would want to talk to Pan and be like, oh, what did you get this week? And Pan would be like, oh, I got, like, Sprint Burst, Saboteur, Self-Heal, Botany. And I'm like, what? Fuck. You know? But everyone gets the same, which is a bit weird. And it's a little bit forced meta for me. Like, I like the idea of it being random and having random metas and random new stuff. But this way, it's like, okay, why have you added Agitation? Because the developers want people to run Iron Grasp less. Yeah. Why have you run Strider? Because the developers want survivors to stop running Spies from the shadows. Why have you put in Enduring? Because it's fucking pointless and no one uses it. Why have you put in Soul Survivor? Because it's the worst of the 3 new perks and we want people to want one of the new perks. It's like forced meta, you know? It's like they're forcing you. They're like, hey, you use Iron Grasp, but what about if you use Agitation? You know, it's like, I don't like that. Can I stay up late for my stream? There. Paid DLC perks are $7.50 whilst vanilla are $5.50. Right, that would make sense. No, that's not. No, that's not correct. No, wait, was the nurse free? Wait, nurse was free, wasn't it? Ah, right. Okay, because I was like, nurse was DLC. Oh yeah. Fair enough. That makes sense if that's the case. It's a bit annoying since I paid for it. I need to now pay more for it, I guess. That's a bit weird. Devs have serious issues with incentivizing. I had an idea for incentivizing that I put on the Dead by Daylight forums that I wish they would listen to and use because I thought it was a really great idea. The idea is, you know, like in Hearthstone. So like a lot of the ranking system from this game is Hearthstone based. and I'm sure the developers would say that, but it is. You know, like you rank up, then you go to 10 rank 1, 10 rank 2, 10 rank 3, 10 rank 4, 10 rank 5, then you go to 11. Then you go to 9, and you eventually get to rank 1, and that's like legend, right? So it's like Hearthstone. What Hearthstone has, I think this game could really fucking do with, is deck slots. So like in Hearthstone, you have like how many fucking deck slots? A lot of deck slots, right? And you can make fun decks, you can make a stupid deck, you can log in one day and be like, today I'm going to make a mech mage deck, or today I'm going to make mech warlock or something fucking crazy, right? In Dead by Daylight, you don't have that, right? I think you should. Someone's around here, because they scared those crows, they just landed. In Dead by Daylight, wouldn't it be great if you could have a perk set up, pre-made, for killers and survivors, where you log in and you're like, what should I play today? And you look through your setups and you're like, okay, I've got a Dwight set up here, and it's called like Leadership Dwight. Where like, as a Dwight, I'm just all about team playing, you know? Or I've got my fucking self-heal Claudette, who's just all about healing people. Or like I've got this other spec. Or like I've got a Michael Myers spec set up that has like all these cool talents about like killing people silently and chasing them and like stuff like that. And you could say, well, Nazi, you could do that now. I mean, yeah, you can, but I mean, you could set up a Hearthstone deck every fucking time, brand new, but you're not going to, because you have to remember 30 cards. Same with Dead by Daylight. You have to remember like all of these like combinations of perks and stuff, which I think is fucking annoying. What you want to do is you want to have the way of saying, all right, these are cool perks, I'm going to save these, and then you can save like fun specs and stuff, so you can be like, all right guys, let's play Survival Friends. I've saved up some cool perk slots, like fucking ideas. I'm going to play against Panda. These are my ideas. Like this is called like Silent Michael. This one's called like fucking Super Fast Billy, who runs really fast with the talents I've given him and stuff. And then that way you can like at a glance like pick a deck to fucking take. And that incentivizes fun play, because yeah, you're going to have one deck, for example, or you can have one setup of your perks that is just the strongest. Iron Grasp, Deerstalker, fucking Spies from the Shadows, fucking all of that shit, right? You're going to have one of them, but then the other deck slots, you're not going to fucking put the same thing in there, are you? No, you're going to have like interesting stuff, like fucking Spooky Wraith and stuff like that, and like fucking just fun. You're going to have fun decks, and you're not going to do that without the ability to, at a glance, set them up, share them with friends. What? And then at a glance just pick them. I mean, I could say, oh, Leader Dwight, I'm going to go Leader Dwight now. But, like, the fact is, I need to remember those perks and pick them all before games, and ugh. You'd be shocked if they don't add that at some point. I would love them to. I suggested it on the subreddit, and people were like, that's a great idea, but it's probably like really low on priorities. And you know, they're probably right. Probably is quite low on priorities. Tavern Brawl in Dead by Daylight. Well, something like that would be cool. Like mixed up perks, and like you have to do a specific challenge every week. Something like that. Meg, I see you, okay? Another tip for people who, like said earlier, have trouble escaping from a killer after they found you, is to not hide behind hedges, Meg. No, the tip is to always look behind you. See how she's looking behind her? So she knows what I'm doing. That trick fucking gets everyone. Seriously. Every fucking time. Another tip as a killer is to try and never break line of sight. If you've got the survivor in sight, there's very little they can do. Every time. I cannot be juked. Like, I'm just really good at these fucking pallet jukes. I don't know what to tell you. They've said they'll never have more stairs exiting the basement. Yeah, another tip as a survivor is just always look behind you. You need to know where the killer is if you're going to escape them. You need to know what they can see if you're going to, like, trick them. You want to make them think you're going one way and then go the other way, but if you don't know what way they're looking, then it's going to be pretty tough for you to trick them. Where are you going? Jump in fast. I suppose the trouble is that the killer can hear that fall damage when you land. Your character makes a sound that goes, "Oh," like that. It's like, oh yeah, who's jumping down the basement, I wonder. GG. All 4 does rank. Hehehe. You can jump into the basement on this map, which is nice. I had a Meg do that. The only game that I've seen them do it, and they fucking did it right in front of me. Like, I was standing there, I thought there was someone nearby, so I looked down the stairs at the basement, and a Meg jumped through the window in front of me. It's the stupidest thing. By the way, Panda, I'm surprised you didn't pick up Tinkerer. Tinkerer is a pretty good perk, man. You missed out on that one. Hey, today.
Hello?
Thanks for the sub, Mr. Winter. Yo, Sonny. What perks? Spies 3, Deerstalker 3, Brittle Strength 3. What's the last one? Iron Grasp 3. But I hate the artificial darkness on Haddonfield. How's the caffeine withdrawals treating you? Better. I'm not getting any headaches anymore, really. Which is nice. How's the caffeine-free diet? Alright, CG Tornado and Hybrid Panda. Yeah, not getting any headaches for the past couple of days, which is nice. Been drinking water. Had a couple of Oasis this morning, like fruit drink. It's been alright. It's been okay. Well, I'm not caffeine free, as a side note. You know, I'm having the odd cup of tea now and again. But I mean, we're not talking like back-to-back teas. I'm just talking like a cup of tea now and again. Caffeine is good for you, though. Caffeine is good for you. But I was drinking not like a small amount of caffeine is decent. No, it is actually CG Tornado. Science has found that caffeine is actually good for you. It was in New Scientist a couple months ago, actually. A little bit of caffeine is good for your brain, but I was drinking inordinate amounts of caffeine. You know, I was drinking like 2 big Red Bulls per day. You know. It's planned for Monday stream. Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. I'm going to play some Dead by Daylight, guys, on Monday. Just going to have a nice long one. Nicotine's good for you? I don't know about that one. I haven't heard that. I am quoting New Scientist that was talking about small amounts of caffeine are good for your brain. You're going to drink lots of no caffeine coffees now? Okay. Stay up all night? No, I mean, you sound like you're being dramatic. We're not talking about like back-to-back coffees. We're talking about very small amounts of caffeine is good for you. That's just science fact. Yeah, I had caffeine today and you had a headache. Yeah. I definitely was drinking way too much. You know, I was drinking... Yeah, go find the article. If you want all bodies. I read it in New Scientist a couple of months ago. I read all in fucking New Scientist. I should just subscribe to that shit. Honestly, I spend way too much on it. Just fucking buying single issues. So yeah, I'm not caffeine free because I do drink a cup of tea now and again, which has got a small amount of caffeine in it. I know, but I was trying to be funny. Alright, don't worry about CG Tornado. But I was getting really sore head. Like, I had headaches for 5 days, something like that. I was streaming with, like, headaches, you know. It's really fucking annoying. What is this shit? Darkest Moonlight, fucking Asylum, and Thick Mist. These guys fucking trying pretty hard, eh? But yeah, I would have like 2 large, like not the small Red Bulls, not the normal Red Bulls, but like 2 large Red Bulls. I would have those like, if not every day, then like at least when I was streaming. And then like I'd have those cola drinks, the Fentimans, which were, well, they had caffeine in them because they're cola, but they're also like full sugar cola. Like, you know, it's like proper sugar cola. Why do I have an obsession? Soul Survivor, Decisive Strike. I have a lorry. What's the other lorry perk? We need to kill that lorry first. See, when I play the trapper, I always feel like I'm on skates. I never feel like I'm walking. I always feel like I'm skating. That should have been a hit. Claudette, Claudette, Claudette. Where are your pallets now, Claudette? Oh, thank you. Nope. Basement is very far away. Panda, I think you missed my messages earlier, but hooks are no longer killer-based. Hooks are now map-based. The Michael does have new hooks, but they're only available on Haddonfield. So we're on the asylum, which has nurse hooks. See how it works. There's a survivor over here. There is a survivor over here somewhere. Spooky, spooky, spooky. What? Hi. You went the wrong way. Oh. Do it then. Go on. Oh, no decisive strike. Did you miss your skill check, Laurie? Laurie, darling. Did you miss your skill check, my dear? Or are you using Soul Survivor for some reason? Oh dear. Yeah, hooks used to be killer based, and I prefer that. Because then you could, like... I don't know. Then you could know, you know, who you're facing off against before you... Oh, lovely. Before you fight them. And they changed that. Which I think is a... No. I don't want you getting away, Laurie, because you have a cool obsession. And that scares me a little bit. Claudette's probably going to go back for the Laurie, because it's a Claudette who can't resist healing. I'm going to get Decisive Strike now. Salt. Fuck you. Night, Laurie. Time to die. Glad I scared her away. No pallet slam, no pallet slam. Woo! Scary. Take your Decisive Strike and get the fuck out of here. Yo, Arcade Fire, what's up? I don't usually tunnel vision, but I will very happily tunnel vision someone who has Decisive Strike. Decisive Strike is the new I will face camp you perk. Like, why did you face camp You use Decisive Strike. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. So you fucked up this generator again. We're not going to do this again, are we? You failed it, and then what did you do? You didn't run, so you are still here, or you're in this closet. Or you're in the one behind it, and now you've just ran. Nope. Here? I don't quite know. Fuck. Came out like a fucking jackrabbit. Just wait till it's in the shrine, that'll be a fun week. But you see, this is what I was complaining about before, is that the developers add the perks to the shrine themselves. They will not add Decisive Strike to the perk, to the tree. It just won't happen. And I think that, and I was saying that I don't like that. That it makes a state of forced meta. Like, why is Agitation there? It's to give you an alternative to Iron Grasp, right? You know? Why is Soul Survivor there? Because people want to play the new perks. And I just think that's lame. I think it's really lazy. I think it's really lame. Oh, this is nice. Oh, they opened the door. Alright, let's scare these guys out. Goodbye. Another person's around here healing. This is where I wish I had No One Escapes Death, eh? Fucking one game I turn it off, and all of a sudden, I could quite use it. And someone has Twitch in the name, I know. It's a bit cringy. But yeah, the devs will never add Decisive Strike to the shrine, because it's the only reason to level up Lori. What's so bad about Decisive Strike? No, it's really good. It's incredibly good, that's the thing. Yep, there's Soul Survivor and Decisive Strike. Oh, and Objects of Deception. Okay. Does this work on me? If I don't have if I don't have session, why do you hate it so much? Because it's incredibly strong. It's like one of the strongest perks in the entire game. It gives you a 5-second stun on the killer, and you get out of his grasp. It's insane. You bought the game? It's a good game. Entity. Just cost me 5,000. Just cost me 5,000 points, dickhead. Oh look, we get to have some Strider fun. Okay. Man, I'm gonna be fucking terrible as a trapper once I prestige. The game is £10 in the Halloween sale. Oh, there's also DLC Arcade Fire. Remember that? You want to get that DLC, it's worth it. How's Linda today? He is very good. He was sleeping on my bed all flipping night, which I love because he's such a cute cat, but I also annoys the fuck out of me because I like to move my feet, and he always sleeps at my feet, and it's a single bed, and there's not a lot of fucking room to move around, so I'm always squished into one corner while Lyndon takes up the whole of the bottom of the bed. Hey Fav, are you listening? How's your Season 8 Diablo character going? If you're listening. I started up a hardcore wizard. I had a wizard before, but it wasn't hardcore, so. Plus I like that the hardcore set gives you the Archon stuff, which I like. Although I don't like the Season 8 rewards in Diablo. They're really weird. It's like those fucking arms. Like not Zeratul, Abathur arms. I don't like it. I like how irrelevant the Yogscast is now. Oh. And who are you again? Connor's Universe? Let's find out a bit about Connor's Universe. Let me check. Let's have a look at your profile. Okay. So let's see. Hold on. Connor's Universe. Yeah, I'll leave this. Connor's Universe. Oh, you've got a website, have you? Let's check out Connor's website. Okay, so you're talking irrelevance, yeah? Okay. I see, Connor. So you doing some streams, are you? What am I doing with my life is the name of your stream. What are you doing with your life, Connor? You think coming in other people's streams and being nasty to them is a way to develop your channel? I don't think it is. Actually, I think that's not a great way of developing your channel, actually. I know, Igwe, because it works. It works. What can I say? I don't know. I don't know, Connor. I think you need to sort that out. Why do I always copy Casey nowadays? Do I? What else do I copy Casey on? I don't know. There was a guy, I don't think I copy Casey. Maybe I do a little bit. I wish I did. I love Casey. Casey's the best. There was a guy who was really rude in someone else's channel, and I clicked on them, and he was trying to be a streamer, and I was like he was really rude. Connor was just a bit nasty, you know. Connor was just trying to do some trolling, I think, which is fair enough. You know, we love a bit of Dead by Daylight. I love Dead by Daylight though. Casey hates Dead by Daylight, but Connor was just doing a bit of trolling. Connor's all right, to be honest. He's got the bants, it's fine. But the fact is that this guy was just really nasty to someone in chat, and I was like, "Why are you being so nasty? I can see you're like trying to be a streamer. Like, what's the problem?" And he was like, "Just trying to get a reaction, just trolling." And I was like, "Yeah, but don't you want to get partners and stuff? You know, it looks like you want to be a partner because, you know, you want to stream." And he was like, "Don't really care." I mean, I reported him because he was really nasty. But nah, Connor, you're fine. Damn, I got roasted. Let me go find the bleach. Nah, man, you're cool. You're cool here, man. I'm up for a bit of roasting. You want to roast me? That's cool. I'm with you. Irrelevant? Jesus. You have come to the most irrelevant of the Yogscast stream. I am Nilesy. And you're like, who? And I'm like, I know. So you're welcome here, Connor. And honestly, I like your logo on your website. If you did that yourself, you should do more of it. It's quite a well designed little logo, and you should keep streaming. People that want to stream, they should, but don't be nasty to people, because you're gonna get people not being very friendly to you. But me, I can handle a bit of roasting. I'm cool with it. You roast me, I roast you. We're cool. And you're more than welcome in the chat. Everyone in the chat will be nice to you. We're all buddies here. It's all bants. Jeez, Kiss, why don't you? Alright, Rev. I'm trying to play it cool here, eh? Well played. Hey man, we're cool. We cool cats. We cool cats. Alright, another game. Here we go. If you want Nilesy to like you, just gotta do some trolling. That's what I've learned today. I have modded people for telling me to like fuck off and stuff. Oh man, another fucking obsession. I don't want this obsession shit. You want a roast? How old are you again? No, I don't want a roast. Stop roasting me, everyone, please. Roasts are done! We're done with roasts. Roasting time is over. Okie dokie. When am I going to be streaming on Monday? Seven. I hate you, Laurie. I hate you with a passion. Really? You thought this was a good time to do the generator? Is this Laurie like a magician? This must be Survive with Friends. Has to be. These guys are pretty good. Oh, man, I'm getting destroyed. She keeps disappearing. Like, it must be Sprint Burst, right? Hide next to fires, that's clever. She went this way. Yeah, these are rank ones. You fucking went over there again. God damn it. So annoying. Fucking yes. God, she makes so much fucking noise. Alright, Laurie, we fucking get it. Calm the fuck down. Sits down. Don't you dare. I can't believe it. Decisive Strike didn't trigger the first time, but it did the second time. I'm aghast. Yes! Thank you, Lunge. Thank you. That was pure happiness killing her. guys are so fucking slippery. The fuck? Did I seriously? Oh, there she is. Oh, wonderful. Back to the basement of fun. Now, I camped, just so we're clear. I did do a bit of camping there. But my god, did it feel good. Someone's in here, right? The fuck? There was someone in here. I saw sprint marks, I'm sure. Alright. I'll leave, I guess. They save her, I don't really mind. I just wanted to Claudette. There's a Claudette. She's just gonna go straight to the exit though. I'm never gonna catch her. Destruction points. How long left of the stream? Well, this is gonna be the last game actually, and then I'm gonna head off, get something to eat. I wish I had known this gives death now. That BM is disgusting. Surprised I didn't save your friend. Bye bye. I bet you I get cat like some bullshit now. You ready? Delicious. Lorry. Anyway, if you are watching this in VOD, it was a fun game. I was chasing the lorry because that pallet stun when I was placing the trap pissed me off. Nah. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. It's just a shame that after every game you have to put up with the deluge of bad manner, you know? Because like, people will just stop playing. Like Killer, eventually. But yeah. You have to be subbed to view VODs, that's true. It'll be available in like a week. Nice, you're still streaming. I'm about to end the stream, actually. I'm about to end. You could accept it a bit more graciously. They did play you. Yeah, well, they did fine. Like, they just kited me around. I did not camp Adolf Kirby. To be fair, you get mad when you get camped. I do get mad when I get camped. I did not camp, though. That's the difference. They are saying I camped, but I had a legitimate reason to be there. Camping pretty much is where you stand there and make sure that someone dies. And when they get off the hook, you hit them again, and you make sure that they die. You put them back on. What I did was I put her on the hook, and then there was sprint marks around. They said that people on the shoulder leave sprint marks. That's just bullshit. That's not the case. I've never seen that before in my entire life. So I don't believe that to be true. I thought I saw Meg's red, I thought I saw a Meg red coat, in my left eye, like when I was putting the trap down. I was pretty sure I saw like a Meg clip into me, trying to do like a quick save while I placed the trap, and then I saw the sprint marks. So I was quite sure that there was someone there. So I looked around, and I thought, because I didn't hear the closet, I was like, well, they must be in the room. And then I looked around, and they weren't in the room, and I was like, what the fuck? So I checked the two closets nearest me, and I was like, well, they're not in there either. That's fucking weird. But there was a lot of sprint marks there. You can see it in the VOD, probably. I don't know. I really don't understand what happened there. So that's why. And then I was like, I even said, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to leave. Maybe there is someone in there. They can save them. I don't really care about the Claudette, so. Yep. It's just bullshit that you have to explain yourself after every game. People can't just be like, GG, I lost. You know. I shouldn't have got caught in the first place to be in the basement. Well, if I mean, I can understand you complaining if someone is like literally just camping you, standing there watching you die, making sure you die. That's camping, and fair enough. You know that sucks. But when it's quite clear that I'm looking for someone and I think there's someone in the room and I'm checking lockers, that's not camping. I think there's someone there, and then I left for like 40% of the life left. That's adequate. I was quite fair. It was a good game, though. I definitely did want to camp the lorry. I hit the lorry a couple of times, and I probably should have let her be, but man, that lorry annoyed me. Mainly because of that fucking slam on my trap when I placed that first trap. That cheeky slam. That's what I was like, oh my god, I want you gone. But they played very well, they played very well, played as a team. The pallet kiting was extraordinary, really. Thank God I had brutal strength, or would have probably not got anyone. Anyway, it was a fun game, and if they're watching, GG to you. Good luck in your next game. And I shall go. I'm going to go get something to eat, guys, so thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. It's been very, very fun. Did he spookify the Trapper? Yeah, he's got golden eyes now. The next stream will be on Monday at twitch.tv/Nilesy on my channel. I'll be doing some Halloween stream. We'll be having a bit of fun. Maybe some Halloween stuff. I don't know. We'll probably just be playing Dead by Daylight, guys, so stop by then. Hopefully I'll have my Trapper at Prestige. Hopefully I will have my Trapper at Prestige by that point. We'll see. Catch you later, guys. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Have a good day. Alright, cool. Catch you guys later. Goodbye.